Understanding human behavior is a complex yet fascinating endeavor that delves into the hidden truths behind people's actions. Every day we interact with a myriad of individuals, each wearing their own unique masks that often conceal their true feelings, motivations, and intentions. Recognizing these masks is crucial, as it allows us to navigate our social environments more effectively. When we understand that people may not always present their authentic selves, we can approach interactions with greater empathy and insight. This awareness can significantly enhance our ability to connect with others, fostering deeper relationships, both personally and professionally. As we embark on this journey to uncover the layers of human behavior, it is essential to set the stage for learning techniques that will help us gain deeper insights. By honing our observational skills and developing a keen sense of emotional intelligence, we can begin to peel back the layers of the masks that people wear. This process involves not only paying attention to verbal cues, but also being attuned to non-verbal signals such as body language and facial expressions. These subtle indicators often reveal more about a person's true state of mind than their words alone. Engaging with this topic is particularly relevant in today's fast-paced world, where effective communication is paramount. In both personal and professional relationships, the ability to read between the lines can lead to more meaningful connections. For instance, in a workplace setting, understanding a colleague's unspoken concerns can facilitate collaboration and foster a supportive environment. Similarly, in personal relationships, recognizing when someone is struggling beneath their cheerful facade can open the door to deeper conversations and emotional support. Moreover, the skills we develop in understanding human behavior can empower us to respond more thoughtfully to others. By recognizing the masks people wear, we can approach interactions with curiosity rather than judgment, allowing for more authentic exchanges. This shift in perspective not only enhances our interpersonal skills, but also enriches our own emotional experiences. As we learn to navigate the complexities of human behavior, we become more adept at fostering trust and rapport, which are essential components of any successful relationship. In conclusion, the exploration of human behavior and the hidden truths behind people's actions is a vital pursuit that can transform our interactions. By acknowledging the masks that individuals wear, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of their motivations and emotions. This awareness not only enhances our personal connections, but also equips us with invaluable skills for professional success. As we delve into the techniques that reveal these deeper insights, we invite you to join us on this enlightening journey. Together, we can unlock the mysteries of human behavior and create more meaningful, authentic relationships in all areas of our lives. The Tell Me More technique is a powerful tool that can significantly enhance the depth and quality of our conversations. At its core, this technique encourages individuals to share more about their thoughts, feelings, and experiences, fostering a safe space for open dialogue. By simply inviting someone to elaborate on their ideas or emotions, we create an environment where they feel valued and heard. This approach not only promotes transparency, but also encourages vulnerability, allowing for more meaningful exchanges that can strengthen relationships. When we employ the Tell Me More technique, we signal to the other person that we are genuinely interested in their perspective. This invitation to share can be particularly effective in both personal and professional settings. For instance, during a team meeting, if a colleague expresses a concern about a project, responding with, "Tell me more about that," can prompt them to elaborate on their thoughts. This not only clarifies the issue at hand, but also demonstrates that their input is important, fostering a culture of open communication and collaboration. In personal relationships, using this technique can lead to deeper understanding and connection. For example, when a friend shares a troubling experience, asking them to elaborate can help them process their feelings and feel supported. I recall a time when I was having a conversation with a close friend who was going through a difficult period in her life. She mentioned feeling overwhelmed, but didn't go into detail. Instead of offering advice or changing the subject, I simply said, "Tell me more about what's been weighing on you." This prompted her to open up about her struggles, and as she spoke, I could see the relief on her face. By creating a safe space for her to express herself, I was able to provide the support she needed, and our bond grew stronger as a result. This experience reinforced the idea that sometimes all someone needs is a listening ear and an invitation to share. Listening and empathy are crucial components of the "tell me more" technique. When we actively listen, we not only hear the words being spoken, but also pay attention to the emotions behind them. This level of engagement allows us to respond more thoughtfully and compassionately. For instance, if someone shares a story about a challenging experience, our empathetic response can validate their feelings and encourage them to delve deeper into their narrative. This not only enhances the conversation, but also builds trust, as the other person feels understood and respected. Moreover, the effectiveness of the "tell me more" technique lies in its simplicity. It requires minimal effort, yet yields profound results. By incorporating this technique into our daily interactions, we can transform mundane conversations into opportunities for connection and understanding. Whether in a casual chat with a friend or a critical discussion with a colleague, inviting others to share more can lead to richer, more fulfilling dialogues. In conclusion, the "tell me more" technique serves as a powerful catalyst for deeper conversations. By fostering a safe space for open dialogue, sharing personal anecdotes that illustrate its effectiveness, and emphasizing the importance of listening and empathy, we can enhance our relationships and create more meaningful connections. As we practice this technique, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to a culture of understanding and support in our interactions with others. Observing how individuals treat those they perceive as beneath them is a significant indicator of their true character. This principle highlights the correlation between behavior towards subordinates and the underlying values that shape a person's identity. Often, the way someone interacts with those in less powerful positions can reveal much about their humility, empathy, and overall character. When we pay attention to these dynamics, we gain valuable insights into the nature of relationships and the authenticity of individuals. For instance, consider a workplace scenario where a manager interacts with their team. A leader who treats their subordinates with respect, kindness, and appreciation demonstrates a strong sense of integrity and humility. They recognize that every team member contributes to the collective success of the organization, regardless of their position. Conversely, a manager who belittles or dismisses their employees not only reveals a sense of arrogance, but also undermines the morale and productivity of the entire team. This behavior often stems from insecurity or a need to assert dominance, which can create a toxic work environment. By observing these interactions, we can discern the true character of individuals and understand the impact of their behavior on those around them. Real-life examples abound that illustrate how this principle can uncover hidden arrogance or kindness. Take, for instance, a well-known public figure who is celebrated for their philanthropic efforts. While their charitable actions may paint a picture of kindness, their treatment of service staff or lower-level employees can reveal a different story. If they are dismissive or rude to those who serve them, it raises questions about their authenticity and the motivations behind their generosity. On the other hand, a less prominent individual who consistently treats waitstaff, janitors, or other subordinates with respect and kindness often embodies genuine humility and compassion. These contrasting behaviors serve as a reminder that true character is often revealed in the most mundane interactions. Encouraging viewers to reflect on their own interactions with others is essential in understanding this principle. We all have moments where we may unconsciously exhibit behaviors that reflect our biases or assumptions about others based on their status. By taking a step back and examining how we treat those we perceive as beneath us, we can gain insights into our own character and values. Are we quick to judge or dismiss others based on their roles? Do we show appreciation and respect to everyone, regardless of their position? Engaging in this self-reflection can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of the importance of treating all individuals with dignity. Moreover, fostering a culture of respect and kindness in our interactions can have a ripple effect. When we model positive behavior towards those in subordinate roles, we not only uplift them, but also inspire others to do the same. This creates an environment where everyone feels valued and empowered, ultimately leading to stronger relationships and a more harmonious community. In conclusion, the significance of observing how individuals treat those they perceive as beneath them cannot be overstated. This behavior serves as a powerful reflection of true character, revealing hidden arrogance or kindness. By examining our own interactions and striving to treat everyone with respect, we can cultivate a culture of empathy and understanding. Ultimately, these insights can lead to more meaningful connections and a greater sense of community, enriching our lives and the lives of those around us. Understanding someone's past can offer profound insights into their current behavior, revealing the intricate connections between past experiences and present actions. Our histories shape us in myriad ways, influencing how we respond to situations, interact with others, and navigate relationships. The impact of these past experiences is often subtle yet significant, as unresolved issues can manifest in various ways, affecting not only the individual, but also those around them. For instance, consider someone who grew up in a household where emotional expression was discouraged. As an adult, this person may struggle to articulate their feelings or may react defensively when confronted with emotional discussions. Their past experiences have conditioned them to view vulnerability as a weakness, leading to challenges in forming deep connections with others. This behavior can create misunderstandings in relationships, as partners or friends may perceive them as distant or unapproachable, unaware of the underlying reasons for their actions. By understanding this individual's background, we can gain insight into their reactions and approach them with greater empathy. Unresolved issues from the past can also manifest in more overt ways. For example, someone who experienced betrayal in a previous relationship may find it difficult to trust new partners, leading to jealousy or insecurity. These reactions are often not about the current relationship, but rather a reflection of past wounds that have not been fully addressed. When we recognize that such behaviors stem from unresolved issues, we can respond with compassion rather than frustration, fostering a more supportive environment for healing and growth. Another example can be seen in workplace dynamics. An employee who faced criticism and lack of support in previous jobs may exhibit anxiety or defensiveness when receiving feedback from supervisors. Their past experiences have shaped their perception of authority figures, leading them to interpret constructive criticism as a personal attack. Understanding this context allows colleagues and managers to approach the individual with sensitivity, providing feedback in a manner that acknowledges their history and encourages a more positive response. Encouraging viewers to approach others with empathy and understanding is crucial in fostering healthier relationships. When we take the time to consider the experiences that have shaped someone's behavior, we can cultivate a more compassionate perspective. This approach not only enhances our interactions, but also promotes a culture of support and understanding. By asking questions and engaging in open dialogue, we can create opportunities for individuals to share their stories, allowing us to connect on a deeper level. Moreover, practicing empathy can lead to transformative changes in our relationships. When we recognize that everyone carries their own burdens and histories, we become more patient and forgiving. This shift in mindset can help us navigate conflicts more effectively as we learn to separate a person's actions from their character. Instead of reacting impulsively to perceived slights or misunderstandings, we can pause and consider the broader context of their behavior. In conclusion, exploring how understanding someone's past can provide insights into their current behavior is essential for fostering meaningful connections. The impact of past experiences on present actions and reactions is profound, often revealing unresolved issues that can affect relationships. By encouraging empathy and understanding, we can create a supportive environment that allows individuals to heal and grow. Ultimately, this awareness not only enriches our interactions, but also contributes to a more compassionate and connected community, where everyone feels valued and understood. The importance of tone changes as indicators of dishonesty or discomfort cannot be overstated. In conversations, our vocal tone often conveys more than the words we choose. It can reveal underlying truths that may not be explicitly stated. Subtle shifts in tone can serve as powerful cues, signaling when someone is feeling uneasy or may not be entirely truthful. By honing our ability to recognize these vocal shifts, we can enhance our communication skills and develop a deeper understanding of the dynamics at play in our interactions. Vocal shifts can manifest in various ways, including changes in pitch, volume, speed, and rhythm. For instance, when someone is telling a story and their tone suddenly becomes higher or more strained, it may indicate anxiety or discomfort with the subject matter. Similarly, if a person who typically speaks confidently begins to stutter or speaks more softly when discussing a particular topic, it could suggest that they are not being entirely forthcoming. These vocal cues can provide valuable insights into a person's emotional state and the authenticity of their message. Recognizing these cues in everyday interactions can be incredibly beneficial. For example, imagine a scenario where a friend is recounting an experience but suddenly shifts to a quieter tone when discussing a specific detail. This change might suggest that they are withholding information or feeling uneasy about sharing that part of the story. By paying attention to this vocal shift, we can choose to gently probe further, asking open-ended questions that encourage them to elaborate. This not only demonstrates our attentiveness, but also creates a safe space for them to express their true feelings. Another common situation where tone changes can be revealing is in professional settings. During a job interview, a candidate may present themselves confidently, but if their tone becomes hesitant or shaky when discussing their previous work experiences, it could indicate a lack of confidence or even dishonesty about their qualifications. Interviewers who are attuned to these vocal shifts can better assess a candidate's suitability for the role, as tone often reflects a person's true feelings about their abilities. Encouraging viewers to pay attention to non-verbal signals in communication is essential for developing a more nuanced understanding of interactions. While words are important, they often only tell part of the story. Nonverbal cues, including tone changes, body language, and facial expressions, can provide a fuller picture of what someone is experiencing. For instance, if a person is speaking about a challenging situation but their tone is upbeat and cheerful, there may be a disconnect between their words and their emotional state. This discrepancy can prompt us to ask clarifying questions or offer support, allowing for a more authentic exchange. Moreover, being mindful of our own tone can enhance our communication with others. By consciously adjusting our vocal delivery to match our intended message, we can convey sincerity and build trust. For example, when delivering difficult news, using a calm and empathetic tone can help soften the impact and demonstrate our care for the recipient's feelings. In conclusion, the importance of tone changes as indicators of dishonesty or discomfort is a crucial aspect of effective communication. Vocal shifts can reveal underlying truths in conversations, providing insights into a person's emotional state and authenticity. By recognizing these cues in everyday interactions, and encouraging viewers to pay attention to non-verbal signals, we can foster deeper connections and more meaningful conversations. Ultimately, developing this awareness not only enhances our interpersonal skills, but also enriches our understanding of the complexities of human communication. The authenticity of individuals often shines through when they believe they are unobserved. In private moments, away from the scrutiny of others, people tend to let down their guards, revealing their true character and values. These instances can provide profound insights into who someone really is, as the absence of an audience allows for more genuine expressions of thought and emotion. Understanding this dynamic can deepen our appreciation for the complexities of human behavior and the nuances that define our interactions. True character is frequently unveiled in private moments, where individuals feel free to express themselves without the fear of judgment or criticism. For example, consider a corporate executive who presents a polished and authoritative persona in board meetings. However, when they are in a more relaxed setting, such as a casual lunch with colleagues, their demeanor may shift dramatically. In this private context, they might share personal stories, exhibit vulnerability, or even express doubts about their decisions. This contrast highlights how the pressures of public perception can lead individuals to adopt a facade that may not fully represent their authentic selves. Another example can be seen in social settings, where individuals often feel compelled to conform to societal expectations. A person may project confidence and charisma at a party, engaging in lively conversations and making jokes. Yet, in a more intimate setting with close friends, they might reveal insecurities or fears that they would never disclose in a larger group. This disparity between public and private behavior underscores the idea that authenticity often emerges when individuals feel safe and unobserved, allowing them to connect with their true selves. Encouraging viewers to observe subtle interactions can lead to a deeper understanding of the complexities of human behavior. By paying attention to how people act when they think no one is watching, we can gain valuable insights into their motivations and feelings. For instance, witnessing a colleague helping another employee with a task in a quiet moment can reveal their kindness and willingness to support others, traits that may not be as apparent in a competitive work environment. These small acts of generosity often speak volumes about a person's character and values. Moreover, observing how individuals treat those in subordinate positions can also provide clues about their authenticity. A leader who takes the time to engage with support staff or show appreciation for their efforts, even when no one else is around, demonstrates genuine respect and humility. In contrast, someone who only interacts with others when it serves their interests may reveal a more self-serving nature. These interactions, though subtle, can significantly impact our perceptions of individuals and their true character. Additionally, recognizing the importance of these private moments can encourage us to cultivate our own authenticity. By allowing ourselves to be vulnerable and genuine in our interactions, we can foster deeper connections with others. When we embrace our true selves, we create an environment where others feel safe to do the same, leading to more meaningful relationships. In conclusion, the authenticity of individuals often emerges when they believe they are unobserved, revealing their true character in private moments. The contrast between public and private behaviors can provide valuable insights into a person's values and motivations. By encouraging viewers to observe subtle interactions, we can deepen our understanding of human behavior and foster a culture of authenticity. Ultimately, recognizing the significance of these moments not only enriches our relationships, but also inspires us to embrace our own genuine selves, creating a more connected and compassionate community. Exploring how emotional responses can indicate what truly matters to a person reveals a profound connection between emotions and personal values. Our emotions serve as powerful indicators of our priorities, beliefs, and what we hold dear. When we experience strong emotional reactions, whether positive or negative, they often reflect our underlying values and what we consider significant in our lives. Understanding this connection can provide valuable insights into ourselves and others, enhancing our ability to navigate relationships and communicate effectively. Emotions are deeply intertwined with our personal values, acting as a compass that guides our decisions and actions. For instance, when someone feels passionate about a cause, such as environmental conservation, their emotional responses, such as anger at environmental destruction or joy in participating in community cleanup efforts, highlight their commitment to that value. Similarly, a person who values family may experience intense emotions during family gatherings, feeling joy, nostalgia, or even anxiety, depending on the dynamics at play. These emotional responses serve as a window into what truly matters to them, revealing the priorities that shape their lives. Strong emotional reactions can often unveil hidden priorities that may not be immediately apparent. For example, consider a scenario where a colleague receives criticism during a meeting. If their reaction is one of intense anger or defensiveness, it may indicate that they place a high value on recognition and respect in their professional life. Conversely, if someone responds to criticism with calmness and openness, it may suggest that they prioritize personal growth and learning over external validation. These emotional responses can provide clues about what drives individuals and what they prioritize in their interactions with others. Another example can be seen in personal relationships. When a friend experiences betrayal, their emotional response, whether it be sadness, anger, or disappointment, can reveal the importance they place on trust and loyalty. If they react strongly to a perceived slight, it may indicate that they value their relationships deeply and are sensitive to any threats to those connections. By observing these emotional reactions, we can gain insights into our friends' values and learn how to support them more effectively. Encouraging viewers to reflect on their own emotional responses is essential for personal growth and self-awareness. By examining our reactions to various situations, we can uncover the values that drive us. For instance, if we find ourselves feeling particularly upset about a social injustice, it may indicate a strong commitment to fairness and equality. Recognizing these emotional triggers can help us understand our motivations and guide our actions in alignment with our values. Moreover, reflecting on our emotional responses can enhance our relationships with others. When we understand what matters to us, we can communicate our needs and boundaries more effectively. Additionally, being attuned to the emotional responses of those around us allows us to respond with empathy and support, fostering deeper connections. For example, if a loved one reacts strongly to a situation, taking the time to explore their feelings can lead to more meaningful conversations and a better understanding of their values. In conclusion, emotional responses serve as powerful indicators of what truly matters to a person, revealing the connection between emotions and personal values. Strong reactions can unveil hidden priorities, providing insights into our motivations and beliefs. By encouraging viewers to reflect on their own emotional responses, we can foster greater self-awareness and enhance our relationships with others. Ultimately, understanding the significance of emotions in our lives not only enriches our personal experiences, but also helps us create a more compassionate and connected community. In this video, we have explored several key points that underscore the importance of understanding human behavior as a means to foster better relationships. Throughout our discussion, we highlighted how recognizing the nuances of emotional responses, tone changes, and the authenticity of individuals can significantly enhance our interactions with others. By delving into these aspects, we can gain valuable insights into the motivations and feelings of those around us, ultimately leading to more meaningful connections. One of the primary takeaways is the significance of observing how individuals treat those they perceive as beneath them. This behavior often reveals their true character and values, providing us with a clearer understanding of their authenticity. By paying attention to these dynamics, we can cultivate empathy and compassion in our relationships, allowing us to respond more thoughtfully to the needs of others. Additionally, we discussed the Tell Me More technique as a powerful tool for deeper conversations. By inviting others to elaborate on their thoughts and feelings, we create a safe space for open dialogue, fostering trust and understanding. This technique encourages us to listen actively and engage with empathy, which is essential for building strong connections in both personal and professional settings. We also examined how emotional responses can indicate what truly matters to a person. By recognizing the connection between emotions and personal values, we can better understand our own reactions and those of others. Strong emotional responses often reveal hidden priorities, allowing us to navigate relationships with greater awareness and sensitivity. As we wrap up, we encourage you to apply the techniques and insights discussed in this video in your daily lives. Whether it's practicing active listening, observing tone changes, or reflecting on emotional responses, these strategies can significantly enhance your interactions and relationships. By being more attuned to the behaviors and emotions of those around you, you can foster a culture of understanding and support, enriching your connections with others. We invite you to take these lessons to heart and integrate them into your everyday experiences. Remember, the journey of understanding human behavior is ongoing, and each interaction presents an opportunity for growth and connection. By committing to this practice, you can create a more compassionate and empathetic environment for yourself and those around you. If you found this video insightful, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more content that delves into the intricacies of human behavior and relationships. Your support helps us continue to provide valuable insights and resources that can enhance your understanding of the world around you. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends or family who may benefit from these discussions. Together, we can foster a community that values empathy, understanding, and meaningful connections. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of human behavior. We hope you feel inspired to apply what you've learned and to continue your journey toward deeper understanding and connection with others. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow, and by embracing these insights, you can make a positive impact in your relationships and beyond.